Start from the beginning, and do not leave a thing out." And so he began. He explained everything he knew, all that Ezralon had revealed into the wee hours of the morning before, and all that he knew of the legend and what he could piece together himself. He told of their past lives in the council, he told of her power and glory, and he told of all that Valeria had done to trick her family. He also told her of his fears for their safety when Valeria came again. All this she listened to at great hardship to herself, desperately trying not to react to the horror, the smells, the memories flooding back. He could see it all on her face. How much carnage has she been forced to witness at such a young age? How could anyone cope with such madness? No wonder she was put to sleep. No wonder she was forced into this exile of eternal bliss until help could arrive. And then she apprehended this meaning. "You are here now. You can break the spell. I do not have to be asleep any longer. What must we do? Let us do so now." He shook his head. "No, I would prefer not now. I cannot wake you up. It will be too hard for you, and we are not fully prepared for it either." It was her turn to cradle his face. "I fear, my dear prince, that we will never be fully prepared for Valeria. Never. And so I believe it is better to know what world I am truly living in than to be sheltered and protected. It is time I faced my fears, and with you by my side, I feel I can do anything." "Aleyna, I really cannot think this is wise. I am not asking you to think right now. I am asking you to support me. How much longer must we hide from our destiny? You will break away, and Ezralon will enchant me to forget this all again, and we will be back to a world of perfection once more. Perfection may be good on the outside, but if there are no trials, if we do not face our destroyers and challenge our right to live, what is the point of living if we do not gain anything? If everything is frozen? If we do not find out what we're capable of achieving? No, my dear, we must break free. I have to live. Awaken me from this shell of existence and teach me what I must fully understand. All that I am capable of. Until then, until I am fully awake, I will forever be vulnerable to the creation of an empty world. I want to live now, my dear, and you are the only man capable of releasing me from my sleeping prison. I beg you, Prince Darién of Lybrooke Court, allow me to exist. I am ready at this moment. I am ready to begin. Now, what must we do?" His heart swelled with love for the brave woman before him. If he had 300 men or women in front of him, none would have said what she had. They all would have wanted to hide. Who does not want to cast aside their troubles for another day, hoping against hope those troubles would eventually leave if ignored long enough? And yet, she was ready to face them all head on. How could he not love such a woman as perfect as the queen before him? And so, Darién did the only thing he could do in such a moment. He cradled the beautiful girl in his arms, brushed aside her tears, and took a long look at her striking face, his thumb gently caressing her bottom lip, before he leaned down and kissed her sweet forehead, then her nose, and on to the delectable rosy cheek, as he whispered softly, "My dear queen, forgive me for coming so late. I had not the courage you do to fulfill my destiny. Until you spoke just now, I truly had no idea how much I allowed my own fears to hold me back. Well, no longer. I bid you arise, my sleeping queen. Cast off the shadows from your eyes and embrace the world for what it truly is around you. and know that from this day forth, and forever before and after, I have loved you and always will.